Shit. Dang. And I caught on to that after the situation, but I definitely dig the move though. You know what I'm saying? Um, how many letters? You know what I'm saying? This month of Ramadan, I just got done praying Fajr, and hey, like like on some real rap though. I never like I don't see how I cannot be and the thing is like they say they can hurt me this and hurt me that and really hurt me this way and really hurt me that way, and it's like they're saving a particular I'm not too sure, like I guess well, Long Island, but I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to figure out in 41 years, when did I ever became a pussy? In 41 years, even if I got beat up, I still fought. I ain't do no running. I ain't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember the last times like somebody just, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, like just blackmail me and try to make me look like some type. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember that. I think I got too much kibber. I got too much kibber, and kibber is like, and sometimes kibber can get you killed. And the only thing is that, you know what's crazy, and because I want to say something that so I want to say something so other people can understand the joint. But me personally, I only fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when I die, I already know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is true. Y'all convinced me that it's true. Even though I was already convinced before that, but y'all convinced me that it was true though. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the Qaib and because of the books I've read and the books I've memorized. There's no book in Christianity that can confirm this. There's no book in Judaism. There's no book in Buddha, or what you call any type of, you know what I'm saying? And any type of divinely religion, even man-made religion, that can confirm what y'all can do or what y'all are, or what it is. There's no religion other than Islam. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is with that is right, like, because a person said to me, a whisper, I'm gonna say Tweety Bird, a little Tweety Bird. I remember tweet from the projects. I think he got shot in his eye or something like that. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I know he took a couple shells and all that. But Tweety Bird, right? Remember Tweety Bird, the cartoon joint? If you was born in the '80s, you know what I mean? It's like a little bird that always come to an individual and tell an individual something. You know what I'm saying? And then like and they say that if you stop posting the videos, your butt will stop being wet. And I'm like, first and foremost, only reason why my butt would be wet is either Thin Fam, Nount Fam, Duck Fam, Lau Fam, Anthony Fam, and Kevin Fam. 6 individuals, right? Because when I took a smash, a smash is a defecation. When I took a smash in Thunder Assassin before I even came back up here to Philadelphia, and this is 4.5 years ago in 2018, right? And boom, and dig the move, right? Now, my thing is that when I was taking a smash in my own apartment, studio apartment, apartment two, 301, Thunder Assassin, PA. You know what I mean, right behind the bar. And when I took it, they were like wet butt because I'm a Muslim. You see what I'm saying? And the way I wipe my butt was with the water. You know what I'm saying? It's with water. We clean ourselves with water. You know what I mean? Just like you in the shower, you clean yourself with water, right? Same thing with that. We don't use no toilet paper. Well, I don't use no toilet paper, nothing like that. Now what I do is I just use soap in a wash rag. You know what I'm saying? And but they was inside my toilet like wet, but I'm looking like, I'm hearing the joint like, how that wet, but like, you know what I'm saying? Because you wash your ass and all that. I didn't dry my ass off. What am I dry my ass off for? I'm in my own studio apartment saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Even if I was out, if I try to say, no, I don't try to take shits when I'm out. You know what I mean? When I'm out, out and about and stuff, like I like to take shits at home. That's just me. I'm personal thing. But I know these niggas was in the I know these niggas was in the toilet. Cause he's talking about wet, but this and third, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I hearing wet before this and third? And then when I used to shave my hairs, right? And I stopped shaving. And you know what's crazy? I stopped shaving my ass hairs. You know what I'm saying? On the strength that because when I used to shave my joint, I'm like, yeah, it's Islam. Is they didn't know nothing about Islam. These are Vietnamese people from Vietnam. They didn't even see Muslims in Vietnam, and I had to go on YouTube to show them because I knew he was looking. Somebody was looking, and I had to go on YouTube to show them that there's Muslims in Vietnam in Hanoi. I like to call it Saigon, but Hanoi. You see what I'm saying? And that's the crazy. But like in downtown Hanoi, they got a masjid. I forget the masjid's name, but they got a masjid. They got a green joint, white brick joint with a wooden door. You know what I'm saying? One of the joint, one of you go in the joints like it's like one of the old school type joints. And you know how long I've been there? 85 years. 85 years. That long I've been there. And I think it may have been longer than that though. But 85 years. And you never seen a Muslim pray. You never seen a Muslim fast. You never know you didn't know nothing about Islam, but you know everything about everybody else in this whole house. You know everybody's sexuality. You know everybody's job occupation. You know everybody's fashion statement. You know everything. But how the fuck you don't know? Dude, if you're from Vietnam, and you don't know no masjids in Vietnam. You know no Muslims in Vietnam. This is how dumb these individuals is. Wallah, you have to be in Jahil Kabira. You have to. That's compounded ignorance. Compounded ignorance. You know what I'm saying? You never seen a Muslim sister in Vietnam cover, and there's Muslim sisters in Vietnam. But you know everything. You know everything about pornos. You know everything about movies. You know everything about everybody. Matter of fact, everybody's sexuality around this whole neighborhood. You even know about people from in the woods. You know everything about everything, but you don't know that there was no Muslims. You didn't know that there was no Muslims in Vietnam. And it was you didn't you I mean let me rephrase that. You didn't know that you didn't know that there was no match that the Muslims existed in Vietnam. You didn't know that. See, the thing is, the problem is that y'all got it so misconstrued. Is that some of y'all look at each other thinking y'all in a human form and not in a human form or in a cartoon form and stuff like that, and then y'all get confused on certain things. I told you there's like 7 different type of groups, but there's only 6 people that I'm talking to because there's only 6 individuals that actually did some dumb stuff. And I know you've been in my brain and you're in my because I would have never thought because you're trying to use the same thing that I say and try to use it and try to use it. I don't know if it was good or bad. Well, Allahu A'lam. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm off wudu, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and I said the name, I said, well, Rafiq. And I'm like, damn, Rafiq, I wonder what neighborhood is in third. Like, why would that name come up just like this? Just like I said in my mom's house, why would Noun's name? I said, Nount, I woke up from sleep. Nount, don't mislead me. Why would I say that name out of all names in 2018, 2019, or 2018? Out of all, and only I work with these individuals at a restaurant. Why would I say that name? Because you was in my brain that you was in my brain to cause me to say that, John. I'm not dumb. I'm not, and I'm like, why would you be in my brain and all that? Why would you do all this? And 5 years later, 4 years 9 months, 4 years 9 months later, to be exact, I just rounded off because I'm doing penitentiary time. You know what I mean? When you get that type of time, you know what I'm saying, you say 5 years. You know what I mean? When you get that type of time, man. You know what I mean? That's a slang terminology of me of being an African American. You know what I mean? And that's my thing, right? I really don't understand. Like I'm trying to get an understanding of that of them when I try to recite the Quran. I know somebody's watching, and when I'm start studying it, it's stuttering in the Quran. You're in my fucking brain. I know the Tajweed rules. I know if bila gunna, nasal. You know what I'm saying? I know how to recite. I know the Tajweed rules. And Tajweed is reciting with a beautified voice, and it came from Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, radiallahu ta'ala anhu. And then y'all try to get to that part of the brain that I remember what I memorized books 20 years. That's why I throw it out there. Like I memorized these particular joints. The books you coming out, how did you just learn that? A gift is, oh, you just was born with just making the daylight turn dark, women coming out of phone, or money coming out, or you know what I'm saying? How did you just was just born like that? You didn't read no book. You didn't get no understanding. Like, how does your brain fucking think? And my thing is, I'm broke. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers look at it. Motherfuckers look. Oh, he broke. Oh, he bummed. Oh, he only got this much clothes. Or I had to give him this clothes and give him that. You know, it's last summer y'all tried to do the same thing. Last summer. Oh, let me grab your shirt out of this joint. Oh, let me this that, and the third. Oh, let me do the. I knew it's Vietnamese because we don't shop out of fucking on stands. We don't shop at what you call it out of car trunks unless we know that unless we know he or she 9 times in the boosters, unless that we know that they went to Macy's and actually got the official joints. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that in Vietnam. I watched the joint in Vietnam on. They got the Louis, they got the Nikes, they got the Gucci's and all. I can tell which joints is fake and which ones is not fake. See, you taking what I watched off of memory or off of something else, or what I watched or what you seen or what you recorded. And I know, and this was crazy. I cracked my iPhone 7. I smashed it to bits and pieces. And why, mama? Then you gonna sit there and say delete the videos? What happened to me after I smashed that phone? Nothing. Got in an argument with my wife. Then end up splitting up again with my wife after I tried to rekindle the relationship because of y'all. Everything is because of y'all. And you sit around and call people faggots. You sit around and call people puss. And these individuals believe you. If I shoot myself in the head right now, can I bring myself back to back to reality? Can I walk down? If I shoot myself two times in the head, boom boom, and walk to Temple Hospital or damn near the what you call it? Is that broad or something? You know what I'm saying? Or Allegheny, my bad, Allegheny and Broad. You know what I'm saying? Shoot myself and you know how many miles that is? That's then like 7 miles. You know what I'm saying? And so it's crazy. And then look, you know his section. I don't even know that dude. Sometimes he be in a group, sometimes he don't be in a group. Y'all got individuals running groups. You got people running groups and making things looking like you. This is shit. This shit is so fucking retarded, dog. Like I don't see no benefit on going onto somebody's phone and being and smile. I'm on the phone and what like dog like I used to shoot people when I sell drugs. I found more fun in that than being on somebody's phone and doing some other shit like being snooping on somebody's phone and looking at their history, looking at their joint and the same thing that Maria said, delete your messages. Maria Nugent. Delete your messages, delete your history, delete this. What the fuck? Why do I gotta start deleting? Like, I don't even have a girl. So why would I need to delete anything? You know what I'm saying? And what makes you think you tied the knot in the back of my hamstring and I still came and I still went to the masjid in Florida. I still went to the masjid, did my thing, right around the corner. My eyes lit. Remember that day? Remember that day when I was in front of the masjid? I was the only one in the masjid, and my eyes lit up. My eyes lit up to to electric. Remember the day in the masjid when the little speaker joint and I killed the little speaker joint? Oh, y'all don't remember that joint? Yo, you don't remember? Remember when it matched the lights just all in? I'm the only one that matched the lights just went out. Boom! After I did what I did to the little black thing, I killed the little black thing right on the rug by myself in the masjid. You understand what I'm saying? The lights just went right out. Boom! But every time something comes up, y'all want to take something supernatural come. Y'all want to do this and do that, the same thing. And I'm trying to find out after all that, I'm in the. I ain't even gonna say that part. You know what I mean? After all that. Y'all still or like you know what I'm saying? And at the same and at the same time, it's like it doesn't make any sense. Like you just doing a whole bunch of nut stuff. And then I can say again at the masjid. 80 degrees out. My body temperature was one almost like 160. And back in the masjid, sweating in the shade profusely. Oh, you don't remember that one? You remember that one when I was out front of the masjid? You was in the lights across the street at the baseball field when me and Bob was supposed to fight, and Bob never came out to fight. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you don't remember that one? And I'm trying to figure out. You said delete my videos like I'm some type of pussy. Give me a rumble. Give me a. You got it. You're Vietnamese. There's 6 names that I always mention. You have to give me a rumble. And another thing. When I was down Chinatown yesterday, why do y'all give me? Oh, don't do never do. Don't do this. Don't do that. Blah blah this and that third. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you to tell somebody to not do something? Like you's a bitch, dog. You's a pussy. You's an invisible pussy. Because when you're visible, you're in somebody else's body trying to act like something that uses some supernatural power and trying to make you just like yesterday when I was coming, just like yesterday when I was coming from the masjid. Boy walking down. Nobody walked down the street in Philadelphia and try to do the same thing that I do and say. Stop trying to be me. You're not me. I'm gonna say what Melvin said in Baby Boy. You'll never be me, little nigga. You'll never, and I'm dead serious. I'm not playing no fucking games. You will never be me. And that's because you try to act and imitate some of the things that I do. Either you're trying to do it jokingly, or you're trying to do it hard, or you're trying to be like a gangster because you're not that. My homie from LA when he came when he used to drop the coke and weed off at the restaurant. He knew that you had a little bit street by the way you walk, but he knew you wasn't a gangster though. And he didn't have how many conversations he had with you. And I was about to get on him. And the crazy part is I saved your ass because people were watching or looking or hearing because I didn't want him to come to the restaurant and selling coke at the restaurant without me being there. And he still came. And my thing is, how did you get his number? Or how did he start coming to the restaurant to get coke? Now what I know now, you jumped into his body and guided him to there and probably took the coke price down. And influential. You can impregnate thoughts. You can impregnate pictures in people's heads. You're in everybody else's in this whole house. You know everybody else's sexuality. I don't even know these names. And my homie, I know my homie. You see what I'm saying? That's my cuz. You know what I mean? And then he came and he started coming and he pulled up at the restaurant and I never told him I started working back at the restaurant. He already knew I was working at Kobe's. Because he pulled up Kobe's, dropped some weed off, and we smoking weed. You know what we do? We smoke weed right in the wheel. You know what I mean? And the thing is with that is though, right? You sit around and say you don't do coke, you don't do this, or you don't do this particular drug because you don't want your people to know what you actually really do. My thing is that what that got to do with me? Why are you in my body when I get smoking weed? You got something in my body. When I pop an pill, you got something about to give me a little bit of dosage. I don't want to do nothing crazy. I don't. You care about if you care about me, why would I be living in this place then? If you really cared about me, if you cared about me, how come my pockets is empty and my dick ain't hard? If you really cared about me, I know none of you niggas really care about me. There's 6 names that I mentioned, and stop fronting like you really do. You know what I'm saying? Stop fronting like you really do. Like it's crazy. Because when the bull walking on the street yesterday, off I forget the street joint by the school. You know what I'm saying? Off of not Indiana, off of Montgomery, like 2 blocks from Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? I forget the school name. Oh, I'm gonna punch this nigga's jaw. I'm gonna do this, that, and third. Blah. When did in the restaurant? When did we ever play like that? Because I turned around and mind you, my attention was drawn to that. Just like, mind you, my homie would never come to the restaurant to drop off coke or without me calling him first. We from the hood. We don't do shit like that. This and I'm going back. I'm going back 6 years. I'm going back 6 years to down to 2022. I don't have to study shit. I'm from the streets. I ducked the federal indictment, but my name was mentioned in the federal indictment. You know what I'm saying? I'm a known gang member, according to the police, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? I'm a known gang member, according to the FBI too, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna sit there and tell me something different? You gonna sit there and tell me something different? And then coming up on the bed and doing all joints, coming out the wall over here, the closet, the window, this and then you come by and scrape my arm and this and what, if you really cared, where's my pussy at? Well, in fact, fuck all that. Where's my ex-wife at? She ugly, fat. You can store a lot of, and I'm not saying store a lot of people in, but you already did. You see what I'm saying? That joint is crazy. Like right now, like how how my bed spring is being pushed up to my ass. Anybody my thing is anybody that see me in the past year know that I ain't in with no gay shit. Any of your people, let's say you can call your peoples, your peoples that you don't want me to meet, but you became the fucking leader of all your peoples. You don't even lead you don't even lead the fucking restaurant. You don't even own the fucking restaurant. How the fuck did you come to some type of leader and for some other people? Because this is what you said. You're not gonna fuck none of my peoples. That was the most cop blocking shit I ever heard in my life, dog. And I'm only 41. You see what I'm saying? And I never heard no shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is when I was living in when I was living, it was me, Ralphie, Iris, and Becky. How come I ain't never fucked none of them chicks and they selling pussy? You tell me, how come I ain't never fucked one of them chicks inside? I had to fuck Becky outside in the car. And I could have fucked them inside in the room. Just tell me that, Joy, you dick hating motherfucker. And I don't even got a big dick. So you know what I'm saying? So you know something. What I know now is that is what I know. What I know now is that you are worried about some girls jumping into some other girls that's going to give me a ultimate fiery good time. So you're hating on the woman pussies. You became a pussy police officer, and you're hating on my dick when you came my dick parole officer. I didn't know my dick had a. I didn't know my dick had a parole officer though. But this is but I'm speaking like this because when I'm going to the library, how come y'all jump in security guards and act all crazy and then at that y'all jumping in security guards that's patrolling whatever area that you're patrolling, right? For what reason I have no idea, and it's a free library. When did y'all start going to the library? Because I remember when I went to the library in Thundersassa, I didn't see y'all there. Not Thundersassa in Clear Mill. I took my steps into the library. I didn't see y'all there. When did y'all start going to libraries? When I went to every city that I ever lived in, I always was at the library, dog. No matter what city I lived in, I always at the library. And you sit there, you got individuals thinking that I'm some type of dumbass nigger. And I meant to say the ER instead of the A. This is how I know you guys are racist. And then you try to put it back. I'm not racist. I'm not this. I'm not. If you're not so racist, then how come you split me and my wife up? If you're not so racist, how come when I called a restaurant, you called me a nigger, told me to suck your dick? And if you're not so racist, how come when I say about they know black porn stars, matter of fact, how come you made my dick white for some odd reason? Y'all like fucking white dudes, and then y'all turn on a porn joint, and then y'all turn the you put the women the men that can turn the women or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Then you say their dicks is too big. This is what y'all say. Black man's dick is too big. And I don't even want to say the of the racist joint that they said in Full Metal Jackets. You know what I'm saying? When she said black man too buku. I still said it anyway, and I take that back. because I don't even know if that was real Vietnamese or not. I haven't got no confirmation on that. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a racist. It was a deep movie, but it was a racist movie. It was a racist movie, and it was a joint of what military dudes go in the brain and stuff like that nature. Not go in the brain, but you know what I'm saying. But because I don't want to give somebody else subliminal messages and stuff like that. Because now, like, I usually talk with my hands anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to stop talking with my hands because some people ain't thought this. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then you know what I mean? Like, if I cross my legs, y'all say some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm laying down, if I get comfortable, if I lay on my side, which the prophets would tell me, you should lay on the side. And you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I didn't start laying on my, and I'm not even getting into that because that's none of your business. Because when I start laying on my back, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm sleeping in the coffin. And that was before I even met y'all. That was back in 2013. You know what I'm saying? And so, and then y'all want to use, and y'all want to use a particular power to do this. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get something on camera and like, and that's Anthony, you fucking faggot. That's Anthony. Because if you listen to other people, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. You see what I'm saying? That joint is that joint is crazy. You know what I mean? That joint is crazy. And then you sit there and say delete the videos. I ain't no pussy. Got to fight me. Give me a good rumble. And you got to be Vietnamese. And then when I was down in Chinatown yesterday, how did you know that I was going to put my leg out this way? Yeah, you two people jumped in the joint and moved the one leg and all that joint. And y'all starting trouble. Stop starting trouble. Stop trying to find out certain shit. And stop trying to go down and get knocked out and try to go down that joint. You see what I'm saying? That joint is crazy. And I'm nothing like y'all. I would never be nothing like y'all. Y'all try to use my family history. Y'all try to use my y'all try to use my family history. Whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to find out like how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the hole at? And then you say my bed, you don't want me, you want to upload my joint on my bed and say my something with my bed and something like that nature. But where's the hole at? Where's the hole at? You see what I'm saying? Where's the hole at? Y'all gotta come out and fight me. Cause now when the evil part comes joint and stuff like that nature, don't wait till I get outside. Don't wait till this and the third and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then try to wait till I get around the corner or wait till I get downtown or wait till I get to another place. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? The joint is it don't make no sense because y'all trying to get me to move because y'all got gangsters here and y'all be like, oh, that dude's a faggot, this and third. But y'all hide your homosexuality with other people. You see what I'm saying? And because y'all got your gay friends and y'all got your straight friends and y'all got your gangster friends that don't accept the gay shit and this and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap, this is what y'all do. This is what y'all and you expose yourself by your own actions. It's just like when I was talking to the dude, what library, all the libraries I ever been in, all the libraries I've ever been in, right? Never had a bathroom doorman. Like this is some high sophisticated library. You know what I'm saying? Y'all telling yourself every fucking time, dog. Something going on in the library that you don't want me to know about or that you don't want me to see this and the third. So my thing is that what time from 29? I didn't even go to the library in 2019. So my thing is, if you don't want me in the library, what the fuck are you doing in the library that you don't want me in a free library when I go and do my joint? I can go in the library, get books. I go in the library to read. I go in the library, and then at that, y'all see you must have told them I can't read or I don't know how to study. I don't know nothing about law. I don't know about none of this or I don't know. You just told a whole bunch of lies about me to a whole bunch of people that don't even know me that actually believe. I don't even believe you. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe because you paid me $75 a day for 3 years straight and you shorted me two times in 1 month. Your mathematics is fucked up. And I'm not saying that for you to come back me. My math, I'm bad at math. I'm bad in algebra, trigonometry. Trigonometry was hard for me. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't. Oh, dude, you didn't go to school, or you didn't do this, or we're checking your brain. Why are you checking? Why do you checking what I got to say though? Wait, what makes you think that I'm gonna lie on anything? You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, what the fuck would you ask me any? Who the fuck are you to ask me any type of questions about me? And I don't know nothing about you. We ain't chill. We ain't chill playing no basketball together. We ain't chill smoking no weed together. We ain't chill to go to the club together. We ain't chill doing. Why would the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And unless like you be like, sir, can I ask you a question? Blah blah blah. This and third. And it's like yesterday when I came out the library when the boy, I said, boy, is you gay? And the boy said and the boy said don't disrespect me like that. No, he said some shit. You know what I'm saying? The security boy. Because I asked him about some black women. You know what I'm saying? When I asked him about some black women, the boy said some go ahead. You know what I mean? No, he said, excuse me, can't be a faggot. He said, excuse me, he used proper joint. That's the whole thing though, right? If that's the case though, if that's the case, turn him to Vietnamese, turn him to Nant. Turn him to Nant right now. Because I seen you change your face. You change your face in Bunny. I knew you could change your face in other people's bodies. And she's a prostitute. Change his face right now to that joint right now. Right on camera. And I'ma break that shit the fuck up. Turn it to Bo. I'ma break that shit the fuck up. I done seen you turn the face. I know what you can do. Show everybody. You showing everybody everything else. Turn it to Duck. Hun Duck fam, right? Hun Duck. Turn it to his face. I'll break his face up right now. Turn it to Anthony's face. I'll break his face up right now. I'm on camera saying this shit. Turn his face right there. Turn his face to Kevin. I'll break his face right the fuck up. Turn his face to your sister. I'll break his face the fuck up. Her face the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Turn it to Lau's face. I'll break his face the fuck up. Turn it. You did it to Marty. Devi did it to Marty. Devi's face came into Marty's face. I seen this shit, dog. My own fucking eyes. You think you telling me something? You think you don't? I know this shit, but I just don't say nothing. I mind my fucking business and do what the fuck I do. Change their face. I bet you I break it the fuck up. DV, I ain't really got no beef with DV, you know what I'm saying? I really want to fuck DV. Even the chubby DV, I don't care what type of shape and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I think she just got some good pussy. And that's when she was sitting outside the one day, she had her legs spread out, and I'm like, damn, she got some good pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. I said, you want to peach, you smoke some weed, this and third, whatever situation. And I kind of felt like we was in a high school joint when we was talking one time when she was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the way she was leading on the joint. I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I felt some, you know what I mean? Go ahead. And don't move, you see, and don't try to move somebody's hips up and try to touch a dick on somebody's ass on some gay shit. The fan family, y'all fucking niggas is gay, dog. Y'all it's improving. Because that's the only family that I ever ran into that knows about this shit that give me some. You ain't really give me an explanation about this shit. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just come and try to do some other shit and play with somebody's toes and oh, I'm naked. Oh, I'm naked. Get the fuck. I watch porn. I mean, you don't press me with that shit. I don't fuck Linda, the chick that I work with. You don't press me with that shit. You know what I mean? Also, you want to have all this utmost respect and all. You shouldn't have you should have mind your fucking business. You shouldn't have put my dick in your mouth. How about that? I should have just been chilling under his ass and buying pussy when I wanted to get some pussy. How about that? You should have just mind your fucking. All y'all should have just mind your fucking business. I wouldn't even been in this predicament now. You should have never even made me smell like shit. You see what I'm saying? Like real rap, you and that's how the smells and all that joint. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the outline of my body because you thought I did something to Ivy, your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Who behind me? Who behind me? You see what I'm saying? Somebody look at my ass. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. You see what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. The only people that got to blame is what? Faviette. You see what I'm saying? That's the only people got to blame. You know what I mean? And that's some real shit. And then y'all had DV and Mac actually thinking that I was after them to kill them. Y'all influenced their thought process and actually had them. And then at that, all right, I ain't gonna say that, but you know what I'm saying. And I hope they got the message. That's all I'm saying. I hope they got the message on that joint. And it's not bitching. I'm not bitching or nothing. When dude put the gun on, when dude pull the gun on me, no, don't shake the head or nothing. Like I don't do no shit like that. Don't play with me like that. I ain't no pussy, I ain't no bitch, I ain't no faggot. Don't do no joint, all that shit. Don't do that joint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Put the face on him. Matter of fact, put the face on him, and I'm gonna break that face up too. You know what I mean? No, turn his face. Turn his face. Turn his face into the individual that do that extra gay shit or that extra nut shit. Turn his face in that joint. You think I don't play like that, dog. I don't play. I don't even know you to play like that. I wouldn't even open the door for you to play with me like that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all run around with this. Y'all run around with this dumbass shit and acting like y'all gangster acting. You trying to show this and that. That's why y'all don't want me to see nothing. That's why y'all don't want me in nothing. And then that's the case. Then if that's the case, take that spider that's out my brain because there's a spider joint right here and there's a spider joint back of my head and there's a spider in my leg. And then at that, you suck the worms out. You suck, and this is another point. I already gave you a point with the faces. They can change the faces and all that right into another person's body. That's another point. Caught that, catch that. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you sucking the spider, like the spider or whatever's that's in my leg, sucking the joint out that's put it into my dick to make my dick smaller. You can change dick size. That's another point. If you paid attention to that joint, but they be taking my videos down. They not YouTube. The police, the Vietnamese undercover wannabe police officers, and don't want nothing to go out on that tip. You know what I'm saying? Like they got something to hide, stealing my videos and replacing my videos this one, replacing my videos that one, replacing the video with this one, and putting it joint. Because when I delete certain joints, because they don't want me recording, they don't want me this and a third. Like who the fuck is you, man? I'm American. This is what we do. We record shit. We do all types of shit. You see what I'm saying? With a phone. Y'all do the same shit. How you gonna I got two phones. I can't record this. Or I can't record that. Or I gotta do this. Or man, get the fuck out of here. Kill me. I'm on camera and say, kill me. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Do that tough, this and there. You know what I'm saying? You do all this invisible joint. Let me do what you do. Let me go inside your body and tie knots inside your body. Let me go inside. Matter of fact, let me just disappear and go down to Faviette and slap the shit out of Bob and spit in his face and spit in his eye. And I'm like, I don't need no witnesses. I don't say I spit in his eye. See this and third. That's nut shit. I've been doing a lot of shit on my own for a long time. Rappies and all that junk. No rappies. Meaning no co-defendants. You know why? My last co-defendant told me I got 15 years on that. You see what I'm saying? I learned my lesson. You know what I mean? I did 10 out of I did actually 14 out of the 15. You know what I'm saying? I did 1 year on the street out of the 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And y'all sit there and say some other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just my adult life. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I Braxton LDP, you know what I mean? Boot camp joint down in South Mountain, PA. You know what I mean? We went to Gettysburg War joint, went to the other joint, did solos out in the woods, and that's how I learned about the military joint. And they wanted me to join the military. But anyway, I fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? And certain shit that I say, watch the actions of what they, because these motherfuckers is a whole bunch of things in one whole joint. You know what I'm saying? And then I now as I stand, they got somebody over there saying, "Oh, he did something wrong," or this and the third. But they got people thinking that I'm getting rewarded, or that I'm in the same category they are, but I'm not getting shit. But people are getting shit through me, out of me, and that's why that got to stop. Nobody gets nothing. Nobody gets nothing from here on out until I get something. And I'm not talking about 10 cent here or cigarette there or something free or a vaccination shot or an AIDS test. AIDS tests are free, dog. STD tests are free, dog. They got free clinics. And then you got other motherfuckers that don't know about this shit insurance is free. Welfare is free. You got people thinking that all this shit that, I gave him this or I bought him that. That shit was free, dog. That shit was bought off a fucking welfare card that's free. Everything that they actually ever did for me was free. Or not even did for me because they try to say Marty. Well, Marty got you insurance. Listen to the conversation on the joint, dog. Marty, how did Marty give me insurance? I didn't know. I don't know how to go down to the welfare office or go into the website and down Florida and apply for because in Hillsborough County you got county insurance and you got state insurance. You see what I'm saying? And some people may not qualify for state insurance. You qualify for county insurance, depending on where you live at, depending on how much money you make, and so forth and so on. I just made that up though, right? I like you know what I'm saying? You thinking that Marty did this for me or Marty did that for me or what did she do for me? And then y'all talking, because somebody else might be hearing the joint and saying that, Marty loved you, Marty did this, or I remember the time where you put a memory, those little white joints, you put a memory in my aunt. and said about her leg and her knee, when her knee joint not paying a whole bunch of, not paying the whole rent. Like my thing was, I've always worked in Florida. I never sold drugs in Florida, dog. You see what I'm saying? I always work, and you try to make it seem that Monty was taking care of me on some bum shit. Negative. When I first met her, I was selling. Matter of fact, when I first met her, I was working, and then I started selling weed. If you want to know that, ask. Don't go in people's heads and go in people's relationships because you did that shit. You did that dumb shit in Clear Mill. You went in the head. How the fuck she see in a dream Linda's car, a white car, dropping me off by Joey's house, my young boy Joey house? How the fuck she see? How the fuck she gonna argue with me? And you know what I'm saying? You sitting around cop blocking on this whole joint like for what? And get that shit out my stomach. They say they got some type of alien joint in my stomach or whatever be situation. Get that all that shit. We ain't gonna hold no secrets and nothing like that. Get that shit out my stomach. Whatever living in my stomach and all that shit. That the shit that grabbed it came out my body and grabbed my dick and all that joint and held my dick and all that shit. Get that shit out my fucking body. All those toys and all that shit. Whatever freak shit you got in my body. Get that shit. A snake that's coming out from my asshole to my dick and try to start sucking some some Asian. I don't know. That shit don't press me. That shit that shit is corny and shit to me. I want a woman. Just like you got Ivy and Amy and Jamie and so forth and so forth. And all y'all family kids and all that joint. Two got Vivian. And you know what I'm saying? Like real, like real rap. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense to me, dog. It really don't. You know what I'm saying? And throwing joints on my eye and have joints under my eye. I remember when I had computer eyes. When I filled out I was down on Hillsborough, and I was filling out an application. My eyes changed to that. My eyes changed to the, like a computer joint, and my joints kept looking like somebody was reading in my eyes. I'm like, what the fuck? Like what? Like, and I said to Jay, but who did I need to go to? Who did I need to go to? Go to the eye doctor and I wear glasses already? I got a membership with Lens Crafters. Any Lens Crafters I go to, they already got my name on file and all that joint. And check my Jones. It's all designer glasses, not Oakley's, not you know what I'm saying? Armani Exchange. Well, actually, Dolce Gabbana's and Armani Exchange. You see what I'm saying? That's all my joint. And 5 pairs of Dolce Gabbana's. And actually, that shit was like $1,500 because the frames, the frames is 3. The frames are actually 4 something, and the medicine in the joint is on. So I spent 500. And that's what I do. I don't go to fucking Walmart and get some fucking sweatpants and get some fucking and get this type of. You see what I'm saying? I don't do none of new shit like that. Even you know what I'm saying? Even when I got that $9,000 or $10,000, what did I do? I went right to Sneaker Villa and grabbed my joint and went right across the street to the Chinese Bulls and grabbed some Arachis. And when I came back on the block, and motherfucker looked like, oh shit, like damn, like he dressed better than me. Even when I walked in the joint and I'm buying my shit, motherfucker say he dressed better than me. Oh, I can't let him dress better than me. No, this and the third. What the fuck are you talking about? Like who the fuck are you for me and you in competition that on the dress tip? And anyway, any of my motherfucking homies. And any of my homies, and we on a dress, we on a dress tip and stuff like that nature. We you know what I'm saying? Like we won't hate on each other and oh, you dress better than this and third. This is my homie. You know what I'm saying? This my homie that I actually knew or that actually know, not somebody that's been following me or took some type of liking to me. You know what I'm saying? And stop with the head joint. I don't move the head like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And then you can sit there, oh, this the fake me, or this the nut me, this the other me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't. Man, kick rocks with that shit, dog. That shit's been going on almost 5 fucking years, 4 years and 9 months, dog. You and everybody's joining in every situation in this whole house. Everywhere I live, you was in Ambrosia and everybody. Y'all was having sex parties at Ambrosia on the second floor because everybody was on the third floor, the first floor. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 floor on the second floor. Y'all on the second floor in the multi-rec room having orgies and all this other shit. And then y'all outside and then when y'all try to put that joint in my butt and start doing some dumb shit, somebody jumped inside my body like this, and I went out to the patio joint and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then I seen y'all outside in the air, fucking in the air, fucking the joint. I'm 3 stories up. I seen that shit. That shit impressed me. I'm looking at it. All right. That shit impressed me. And then I go back in my room. You got the red joint going like this. They say that was poison and all that shit. I'm dead. I walk back and I'm like, man, get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all led me on a fucking goose chase thinking that I'm going to get some pussy. And I already knew that shit. So I just still went like, see if they're going to get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then Gerald and the white girl, Gerald come, yo, I fucked the girl. And You ain't had to tell me that. You ain't had to tell me that. You told me that for what reason? Because you had somebody in them, and that, you know what I'm saying, that was joined. You know what I'm saying? Like real, you know what I'm saying? I know everything that the fuck you do, and I'm my fucking like why are you on my dick? Like why are you like, you know what I'm saying? Why like my ass and my dick, my legs and all this, you know what I'm saying? Like real rap. When the last time you see me do, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck all that. I'm not even asking to join. I'm not even saying that shit. I'm saying some real shit. Like you motherfuckers are weird as shit. Stay the fuck far, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you put a joint like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit doesn't make any sense. And don't put it and don't put nothing in me. It's for you to collect and all this other shit. And then when I go around the corner, you take it out over here through an individual over here. I go by Johnson Homes. You got kids over that joint, and the kids over this joint, and all this other. You know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck you do. Don't put nothing in me. Rebuild me to normal joint. Take, because you got my intestines tied up with something else. You got my dick tied. And that's how I found out when I said about dick detectors. Because soon my dick get hard, motherfuckers just come out of the door. Those dick get hard, make him come in 10.9 seconds. Just like when I recorded Beat My Dick yesterday. How come my dick didn't get hard until the camera went off? Oh, he's recording. He's recording. They're gonna see us, or they're gonna know. They're gonna this and third. What type of fucking little? What you guys are fucking? You guys got to be child molesters, dog. The way that you say shit, dog. The way that you say it, it sounds like it's some child molester shit, dog. You see what I'm saying? On some real shit, dog. Like that's why I can't get down with y'all. That's why I can't get understand. That's why I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm gonna break this shit down like, dog, people don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? If that's your characteristic and that's how you and stuff like that. And I'm not teaching nobody nothing. If you decide to learn, you learn. You got Solid at the masjid acting crazy towards me because you put somebody in Solid and thinking that you got him thinking of some student because you want to take over his body and take over his mind, soul, and well, not his soul, and you know what I'm saying, and you want to take over his particular joint and do and say that you're a Muslim or say that it's and third. You can go to you got all this knowledge, you got all this power. You can't go to Mecca because you're not Muslim. You can't go to Egypt and learn Islam. You'd rather take over a kid in the masjid. And I'm just trying to think, how many kids did you take over the masjid in Florida? There's a reason why I mentioned those masjids in Florida, two masjids that I go to that I went to in Florida. I didn't even mention the other masjid outside of not outside of Florida, outside of Tampa. You know what I'm saying? I threw shit out there to see what y'all, because y'all act like cops, y'all act like shit. I throw shit out there because I play chess. That's why I look at the girl. I like to play chess and checkers. Because I'm trying to draw conclusions on why you on my dick, or why is this on, you know what I'm saying? Why are you in security guards? Why I had to beat that dude up last summer outside of Fairmont Park, boy, someone, you don't belong here. Da, 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 da. And he headbutt me and scratched me on my face, and then I jabbed the shit out of him, knocked him out, and he started bleeding from his lip. And then tried to call the police and went to the septic cops. Oh, he punched me. That's what y'all do? Went to the septic cops and called the police. And everybody's looking like, what? Like, you started it. You know what I'm saying? He finished it. No, the thing is, don't use no power. Don't use no power when you jump into a body. Don't use no power and fight me straight up. And don't take my natural ability to fight, because I feel my legs right now. I feel my leg. You know what I'm saying? I feel my legs right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to fight. I've been fighting since I was a kid. You know what I mean? And then somebody trying to be behind me. If you trying to be behind me on some shit, or you shaking his ass in the third. Gay shit, dog. You got anybody that talk about gay shit on a normal basis, you have a fucking problem, dog. And only time I do, I rebuttal. I don't talk about gay shit. I rebuttal, and I'm letting you know that it's you when I say some gay shit to you. Like, damn, like you know what I'm saying, I'm into women, dog. I ain't a faggot. I'm letting it, because you always give an indication on some dumb shit. Like when with the white boy Rich, soon I turn my back. And then now he put his head down. Now he don't move. He's like this, walking the joint, and something jumping on his body, trying to jump into my joint when I'm walking. How does he always? It's always about timing. How does he, when they come up the stairs, I come up the stairs, he come up the stairs, or when I'm coming up the stairs, somebody's coming out the joint. When I'm doing this, like for me to move this way or me move that way. Did I do it in the restaurant though? Did I got mannerism in the restaurant? But none of y'all did that when I had my gun on me though. That tells you something. And I'm still here, still saying the same thing, and still fighting the same way. Name me the time that I had my gun on me when I fought Andrew. And that was y'all that caused me to fight Andrew. Nobody showed to check a motherfucker. Showed to check a motherfucker. No, young boy, I don't know what. Like these motherfuckers actually believe in you, motherfucker. You motherfuckers is liars, dog. Now fam, Duck fam, Lau fam, Anthony fam, Kevin fam, and and Kevin fam. You know what I'm saying? All they fucking lie. Don't believe them niggas. I don't believe. I worked there 3.5 years. I don't believe them niggas. Inside where you work at, and I said that so you get understanding. Inside where I work at, if you don't believe these individuals, just imagine outside of work. How do you believe them? Because in work, why would you lie in work? Dula, did you make the fish sauce? Yeah. Where's it at? I didn't make it. So I just told her. So I just told a lie for no reason at work. I'm just giving you an example. Why would I tell you? Know what I'm saying? And I don't believe them at work. So how do y'all believe them outside of work? That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. It doesn't make any sense to me. It don't. You know what I mean? I said what I said and I stand by what I said. Change their face, I'm gonna break their face. To anybody's face. Change it. Those 6 names I always mention, change it. I will break that shit right the fuck up. I will break wallahi billahi tallahi. I will break that shit the fuck up. And don't and don't get to and don't wait till I get to the mad shit. It's on camera. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till I get to the mad shit. And then at that, y'all was fucking the Muslim kids on my prayer rug. Y'all made a little room, a little joint under my bed and all that shit. I know what y'all can do. I know what y'all can do. You can you know what I'm saying? You can make something real big, real small, and make a person think that their size. Y'all shooting porn in the joint while I'm outside the joint. You load it up to my, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that shit. That shit ain't porn. That's people fucking, dog. Why do you think I get disgusted when I try to watch real porn stars get it in? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just. I don't want to watch people just fucking. If that's the case, I'll just go to. I'll go back down Florida because I don't know no smut club of this joint. Matter of fact, New York. I think New York got one joint. Swingers club joint. You know what I'm saying? But like I put my mindset thinking I'm the week I pop some pills and go right in that joint, pay $100, go in that joint. Single joints only pay. I already made the phone call already, and I guided y'all to that joint to get the fuck away from me. Y'all want pussy, y'all want this and third. Get the fuck away. You want to travel through the phone and all that shit. Get the fuck away. Go to this club. Go to this strip club. Go to that strip. I did that shit. I called about 30 clubs up that night downstairs where I was working. Get the fuck away from me. What the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then and then you got people inside people not to talk to me. What type of shit is that? What type of weird shit is that? And then you sit there and say, "Oh, Dula's looking for a friend," or "Dula's isn't that there." No, you don't want that. What it is, tell what it is that you don't want the other individual that can do the same thing you can do, or even more than you can do, to be inside that individual to let me know what's happening. I know you raped my family. I know you raped 3 of my families. I know you. I know you took my stepson's virginity. I know you know what I'm saying. I'm letting you know on camera that I know this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know that y'all rape artists this and third, but y'all don't rape people in the physical joint. I mean, in a visible joint. Y'all do it invisibly, and or if you do it the joint. And what I seen in the park, I respect that. And whoever that guy was that killed that lady in that park and snatched her underground, I respect that. I respect that. I seen that joint broad daylight. Broad daylight. I respect, but like, if you hear me, homie, or if I ever come across you, I respect that. You did that shit in broad daylight. Wham! Hit her in the back of the head. Shoom! Snatch her right under the ground, just like that. I seen that with my own eyes. I respect that. I respect that, joint. But I wasn't called no homo in that part. So you tell me the difference from now to then. And if I was, I didn't hear the joint to respond to it. But I knew where the child molesters was at. I know where the section child, because you split the park up. Child molesters here, straight people over here, gay people over there, and that's what I said. Like, I can't let them dictate to me why. Like you split a park up, gay people. Where does a fucking park in America is a gay park at? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like my thing is like what, like a gay park. Like, how the fuck does that even happen? A gay park? Now I heard of the neighborhood, but a gay park. You split the joint up in a gay park? That's crazy. That's crazy. You talking about don't show them no more? This and that. What the fuck you mean don't show them no more? The fuck you mean don't show him no more? Don't fuck with him more. Put his body back together and find and find another city to run. Y'all building up shit in the city. Y'all making laws in the city. Y'all making other joints, and you keep saying, "Oh, if you convicted of a felony, you can't get a gun." No, the law hasn't been abrogated, dog. You said they want to argue with me that I don't know law. Oh, convicted felons, they can't get guns. They can't get this. Why are you worried about anybody with a gun when that person pulled a gun on me? It's my constitutional right. The law never been abrogated. You know what abrogated means? It never been subtracted from the law books and revised on that joint. Now, all of a sudden, watch I watch on the news in D.C. Oh, the revision of the and this is how I tell you motherfuckers is cops, because when I went to the FBI joint yesterday, y'all jumped into the FBI. Y'all jumped in the FBI because I wanted to find out if I was under investigation. Y'all fucking tracking me everywhere the fuck I go. I'm not no pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'll go right to you. What's up? You know what I mean? Did you shoot so? Yeah, I shot that motherfucker because he deserved it. All right, what's up? Let's go. You know what I mean? All right. I already, you know what I'm saying? I can set my consequences as it is. If I did the joint. And I'm not, and my thing is like this though, right? My thing is like this. I'm not in your world. I'm not part of your world. I'm not nothing they shit, you know what I'm saying? You part of some other shit, but they shit is different. You know what I'm saying? And we see that now. You know what I mean? Because they try to they try to take what I say. We already know they try to take what you say and say, "Well, oh, you did this in 1988, so we going to punish me this, or you did this in 1992, so we punish me like you knew these motherfuckers all your life. These motherfuckers don't even know English. We don't watch these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers don't know English like that. These motherfuckers talk more Vietnamese than English in their household. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about rappers. They don't know nothing about music. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? She can sing on whatever situation. You already know that because you heard her humming in the joint. You know she can speak French. And so like she went to school in French. You talked to her. You actually had conversation with her. You know what I'm saying? You actually, you know what I'm saying? All this hiding in disguising and all this other shit, this and the third, and oh, she's a killer, this and third. You don't respect the killings and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit doesn't make any sense. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you done got my mom, you done got my, my families and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you gonna sit there and say, and then you gonna say, oh, the consequences is oh, you're a faggot. So this and that. But y'all guys y'all fuck the Turners. And y'all hide this shit. It's in my other phone. Think about this shit, dog. If anybody was looking at my phone, right, and you seen what I seen, all the girls in bikinis and that third, I end up peeping the blitz. Those individuals are men that can turn to women, and then you're still trying to get me on some faggot shit because I don't know. I don't know if you. I don't know if that whatchamacallit because I didn't put them on my phone or nothing like that. But but that, you know what I'm saying? That's my, yeah, like what you put it like? I never subscribed to any of those joints. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all be fucking them, and then they look pretty as shit. You know what I'm saying? Titties looking nice, pussy looking tight, and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? And y'all get food because they tuck their dicks inside and do all types of other shit. This and third. I don't even know how the fuck they do it, and I really don't want to know how the fuck they do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, like I feel something like wrapped around my jaw to cover my dick up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I go like this. You know what I mean? And and then see in my eyes, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You got sleeping in boxers and all that junk. You know what I'm saying? Easy access. You see what I'm saying? Like the joint is crazy. And I know you can take the clothes off without nobody knowing and or pull the clothes. He did it if he did it in front of me in front of Ralphie. Ralphie pulling Ralphie's pants down. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck is Ralphie pants just falling down? You know what I'm saying? Just pulling down slowly, like somebody's pulling them joints down. Like, what the fuck? And then Ralphie turned, don't be hating. Hating. I ain't never hate on a motherfucker getting any type of pussy. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. You can't. I never hated on my brother when he fucked my girlfriend Asha. You know what I'm saying? I was mad, but I ain't hate. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna sit there and tell me something different about me? And stop trying to be in my fucking head and find certain shit and doing some certain shit and making shit to certain pictures and all that shit. And I'm not getting nothing after 4.5 years, 4 years and 9 months. What I got? Y'all there's two people in the group. You don't want me talking to nobody. You want me to talk to a woman, a group counselor, Miss Reed. You want to be a Miss Reed. You want to be this. Oh, I want to play with Dula. And he won't even know it's me. No, no. Because when you suck my dick as Bunny for $6, you were mad because they made fun of you. They made fun of you. But I didn't put you in that particular woman for that woman to suck my dick. I've been doing that shit for you since a young boy. I used to live in 3941 North 10th Street, apartment 2. Right around the corner. I used to live in that joint. You know what I'm saying? As a young boy. You know what I mean? P-Man and all them used to sell coke right across the street. And it was a gay bar right across the street of that joint. And niggas used to rob the gay people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know why P-Man, because they like to sniff coke. I know why P-Man was making a lot of money. And a lot of motherfuckers like to sniff coke. And then when my other homie from New York that was whatchamacallit, that was dead, you know what I'm saying? Elton, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? And he started hanging over that joint. You know what I'm saying? And started doing this thing on that joint. I was Robbie Bull. I was Robbie Bull. I was Robbie Bull, football bull. You know what I'm saying? Sports bull. You know what I'm saying? I smoked my weed. You know what I mean? That's what that was my forte growing up. Until they showed me how to sell drugs, how to cut the coke up and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's me. So let me tell. That's why I tell everybody, don't let them tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. I don't give a fuck if they in my head or something. They can impregnate thoughts and all that shit. Like, I'm not fucking dumb. They can make a picture and a movie make you to believe that shit. Believe this type of video. I don't believe none of that shit. I'm just going to send. It's a fucking cartoon, dog. It's an anime joint. Ask 1,000 people in America if you put that joint up, and would you believe that shit? No. They may be they may be amazed on how it comes out or stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they might technology now. They won't even be amazed about that at that. Because you can look on Minority Report and that shit could come up on a joint. There's a couple movies you can see that the screen can come up out of nowhere, this and third, and you know what I'm saying? People ain't pressed by that shit, dog. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Technology is you know what I'm saying? Like real rap. Always pay attention to my videos, dog. You know what I'm saying? Before I go back to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Or if I go back to the penitentiary, because y'all visited me in the penitentiary too as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was in the CO joint, y'all was in the other joint, and came through the wall. You made the big circle on the wall and all that joint to my, what are those? My Irachis, my red and black ones. I don't even know what happened to them joints. I don't know if I threw them away. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what happened to my brown suede Irachis. Y'all stole them joints. Y'all stole my clothes, dog. Y'all stole a free library card. Y'all keep stealing from me a free library card, and then try to and I ain't even saying this shit like you know what I mean, a free library card. Why do y'all keep stealing items from me? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? That has to be some voodoo shit. It has to be. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck away from me, dog. Kill me. You know what I'm saying? Blow my fucking head off. The torture shit. Oh, we tortured this and that. I'm already tortured already. I'm already tortured. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is like, that's what I said, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna tolerate too much because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna end up stabbing the shit out of somebody. And that's not my forte. I'm trying to build myself up and know how to stab, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to poke a motherfucker like this one, or get a what you call it, wrap a whack around my joint, do the jail joint, and give a motherfucker a unicorn, hit a nigga on top of his head like that. You know what I'm saying? Or a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap. Stop fucking playing with me. And another thing, they can make dick size with their mouths and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? They really can do that shit. You know what I mean? And then if you watching me when I watch porn, well, you shouldn't be watching me watch porn any fucking way. But if you watch me when I watch porn, when a girl licks the tip of the dick, she's putting something off her tongue inside that bull's dick to make him come quick, or to make him make him come quick, or when she grabbed the balls, she putting something in his balls. To, you know what I'm saying, by the touch. Watch the movie Fallen, dog. I'm not just putting this shit out there just to put this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're showing me, but the Project Homes. Y'all own Project Homes now. Y'all told on yourself yesterday with the joint. I wanted to touch base on that joint. Project Homes, Booty downstairs that's working third shift downstairs. He talking about Project Homes. I get a link. I get a link in my email about Project Home, or in my messages about Project Homes. Then this boy worked down here at Project Home. A doorman at at a free library. You got a doorman, and that's you know what I'm saying. And then you got a woman right there looking crazy. Then you got a man right there looking crazy. And then people are jumping out, security guards jumping out, and oh, what's the problem here? My name is Sheriff Bob. And what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? The way y'all come out like a cartoon joint. You understand what I'm saying? Normal. You don't know how to act. The world's 4.5 billion years old. When did you came into existence? Think about the shit, dog. Subscribe to my YouTube, ABDULAHBOYER. Holla.